Video and what I've done here has educated so many people about what happened in World War II.
You have no idea. I got tagged in your video a few times. I'd like to share with you a story. Because your find and your actions have stuck with me all day today since yesterday. Things started out like they always do. I got the kids off to school. I had to run to the hardware store to pick up mortar before I went to the job site. Picked up a handshake agreement on a bid that I put in. A large one. Got the call and a deposit on another large account, so I decided I wanted to celebrate for lunch. Treat myself. I don't do it often because I'm a single parent. Highly encourage you to watch this video and the origin video that spawned it. Because if those two successes hadn't happened, I was planning on coming home and stitching it. I was thinking about it all day. About how China was trying to erase history and the comparables of what's happening in Indiana and many other states. Watering down the education system and trying to erase history. This is literally a lesson in that. Why we can never allow it to happen. Now, some of you may remember when I confronted former local legislator Dan Leonard. He asked how I voted right outside a polling place. Where I told him I didn't vote for him because my grandfather was Jewish and I wasn't going to let him legislate the Holocaust away. Whether he liked it or not, my kids would learn from it. So I went to lunch. Got myself a 6-egg mega breakfast. It was crazy. It was good. Even got a little gravy. I earned a cheat meal. But guess who was in the restaurant? Dan Leonard's friend, who also voted this way. Andy Zay. He wouldn't make eye contact. I would imagine they talked. And I know Andy personally, or I used to. I stared daggers at the man as I reflected on this story. A hidden gem and a shining example to the world where we can never forget about these things. He was sitting right by the cash register and wouldn't even look at me. Kinda irked me, Single parents and working families are sitting here trying to get by, drowning. There sat our elected official, attempting to hold us under, ordering dessert at lunch. Just speculation, but I would imagine the for-profit school system in Indiana helped pay for that pie. Whether we are avoiding hard conversations or trying to erase history through education, it's no different than what this book represents. Go on now. Go learn. Reflect on why we can't lose the Holocaust. I thought I knew a lot about World War II. Until this. And now I can't stop thinking about it, so now you can't. Sir, I applaud you on how you are handling this. But before you give it to a museum, can I go smack every legislator in this country with it? I won't leave a mark, I promise.